one thing we don't have shortages of is patronising advice on how we should save money. So this poem's written about that. It's called To Survive the Crisis. All you've got to do is splurge a little less, graft a little more, consolidate your debts, smoke roll-ups, drink Asda brand rum, cut out all things marked frivolous and fun. Ditch your Netflix, your Prime, your iTunes, delay your nights out till early next June. Reduce your gas and electric use, your want to be warm is no good excuse. Sell the books you bought and read them online. The bus station in town now has free Wi-Fi. Replace with haste your taste for lattes. From now on, no breaks from Black Nescafe. It is all, in fact, just as simple as that. The courage, the patience is all that you lack. Learn from the man in the flat next to yours, grateful for the scraps he can barely afford, or the mother you walk past almost every day, offering herself for some overtime pay. It's time for you now to follow their lead, forget all your talk of the corporate class greed. There's enough to get by if you just sacrifice all that you have that comes with a price. Life, after all, has its booms and its busts. Just make do with less and don't make a fuss.
Whoa. Woo.
If you are lucky enough to get a second one in the collection, then this one's called Crisis. What crisis? There's peace on earth like never before, enough jobs for us all on warehouse floors, enough houses, or at least caravans, there's stocks in the shops, or that's the plan. We've still got our schools and our not so crowded prisons. The crime may be up, but the violent type hasn't risen much. We've still got our phones and our oh so loved devices, and we've never known such low avocado prices. So crisis? What crisis? Crisis? What crisis? There's police in our streets and most we can trust. There's so many shows online on Disney+. There's never been a time more people had degrees. Soon we'll have more of them than we have trees. We've mobile phones and for singles dating apps. We're never lost, now we've got Google Maps. By all comparisons, this is bliss. Life's never been close to as good as this. Crisis, you ask, what crisis? Crisis, what crisis? There's solar panels and windmills all around. No coal plants or gasworks to be found. No teenage smokers anymore. No immediate threat of civil war. So what's with all this dull and dreary news? Don't you know there's other truths you can choose? You might as well take this hit. It's never you or your lot who'll decide this, crisis or not. We say, what crisis? Crisis.
What crisis?
Thank you.
Woo.